This Bitcoin chart is telling us that the next major move is about to start for Bitcoin. The next move will happen within the next few weeks, and this chart is exactly telling us what we need to do next for Bitcoin. I've been talking for this trade for the last few days here, and we have been perfectly getting filled into this position. But the next major rally and the major trade setup is already screaming towards us. I will deep dive into every single detail about this trading setup, but first of all, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X, and most importantly, to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video if you love those daily update videos. And let's dive right away into the content for now, because this chart is telling us where Bitcoin is tend to go next in the upcoming months. Because we were in a bull market and we were perfectly creating higher highs and higher low. That is what you want to see in a bull market. So we are breaking high after high, and we are not losing our higher low for the next leg towards the downside. We have been doing that for over the last 3 years, but we have been breaking this trend towards the downside right now. And what does this mean? That we have been breaking structure towards the downside. And if we are breaking structure towards either the upside or towards the downside, we expect a further move in the opposite direction. The direction was towards the upside in the last few years, and right now we have been breaking down. So we are expecting a move towards the opposite side, and that will be towards the downside. And that is exactly what I've been talking about for over the last few weeks. Right now, I still think that Bitcoin is going lower in the upcoming months. But I am anticipating on a relief rally from of this point, and that will be a pump of approximately 30%. If that happens, that is the last time to scale out of your Bitcoin position, because the next major sharp move is already loading here. So this is what I am planning to do over the last few days here. Right here, if you look at the lower time frame, what we actually can see is that we have been perfectly predicting the market over the last few days. Why? I have been predicting this support zone on the lower side for over a few weeks here. I've been predicting this major resistance on the top side, but with that, what we have been seeing, and I've publicly discussed this trade in every single daily update video. If you don't believe me, please watch back the daily update videos from yesterday and earlier on, because I've been perfectly predicting this move for Bitcoin. We have been dumping towards the support zone, a really interesting area, because we are ranging right here. What is important then, we're not catching a falling knife, that was too dangerous. We need to see a gain with the candle open and a close from the drop off point that brought us towards the new lower low. We have been perfectly doing that right over here, and I said in yesterday's video that we were not able to get filled within this move, but we have been perfectly rejecting the top side of this range, and right now the Bitcoin price was still going down towards our entry, and right now this is the trade we are perfectly in here, and we have been perfectly calling this live in every single daily update video. So please make sure, and this is really important, to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss a daily update video once again, because we are literally printing with the whole community here. And if you did not subscribed yet on my YouTube channel, you would miss every single move, and we are literally crushing the market. So for now, I'm gonna run this trade towards resistance level above us. For now, I've not done anything with a stop loss in break even or something. So for now, I am expecting a rally towards the top side of this range here. If Bitcoin is tend to dump towards the downside, I will get stopped out of approximately $67,000 here. That is when I'm closing my trades here. And for the upcoming days, what we are expecting is we are trending towards the upside. So the next move, it will be probably a higher high, which means that we will pump towards the $71,000 to create a new higher high. That is where I am anticipating on right now. And I'm trading all those moves over on BTCC and Maxi. I've been dropping 5K into this Maxi account, and I will trade this publicly towards new levels here. All live in every single daily update video. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is, Please make sure to subscribe and never miss something ever again in crypto, because we will crush this 5k account towards easy 50k targets here within the next months. And if we do so and we hit 1000 subscribers or even further, I am giving away a big amount of the profits we make live on this channel, because I am planning to trade live in the daily update videos here this trade towards the upside. So please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and to sign up on your favorite exchange, either BTCC or either MEXC, through the links in the description. Because if a giveaway will happen with 1000 subscribers, you need to be subscribed and you need to sign up on one of those two exchanges to enter the giveaways. So please make sure to do so, to make sure you never miss something ever again in crypto. Also, if you look at some on-chain data, what we actually can see is that the stablecoin supply ratio is going down heavily. And that means that the flows into stablecoins are rising while Bitcoin struggles to indicate capital moving safely rather than chasing upside. So what are people doing? They want to have stable coins. They don't want risk off assets. They are swapping their Bitcoin back in stable coins to not lose any money. But the real issue here is that liquidity is retreating. And this is a really tricky side here, because if we look at the history, what we can see, this could mean that this is the capitalization bottom and we will pump towards the upside later, or this could lead for a drain out of supply on Bitcoin, which could lead for the next major move towards the downside. So for now, this chart is not screaming one exact thing here, but I'm keeping my eyes really close on this chart, because it could be the capitalization bottom, like we have seen right here, like we have seen right here or right here, and that the stablecoins will flow back in Bitcoin, which will cause for the next major move towards the upside. So I am keeping my eyes really close on this chart here. If you never want to miss something throughout the day ever again in crypto, please make sure to follow me over on X, and most importantly, subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video, and I will see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.